Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Oceanus. Container ships are massive. When fully loaded, they can weigh double than cruise ships. But the dimensions of both are the same. This is the reason cargo vessels need super mighty engines. The Evergreen Everalot is the fourth largest ship ever made. It runs on a slow-speed two-stroke WinGD diesel engine that produces 78.5 thousand horsepower of energy. This is enough to run this 400-meter ship at speeds of 22.5 knots, or 42 kilometers per hour. The engine block is where the cylinders are housed, and various components will be attached to it. Pistons are installed in the cylinders. These are attached to the crankshaft and move up and down. Fluid systems such as oil, coolant, and fuel lines are connected to the engine. These connections are carefully threaded and tightened to prevent leaks. The crankshaft is a central component that converts the reciprocating motion of the pistons into rotational motion. The crankshaft is carefully lowered into the engine block, ensuring proper alignment with the main bearings. The cylinder head is placed on top of the engine block and contains the combustion chambers, valves, and other critical components. Turbochargers play a vital role in enhancing the efficiency and power output of ship engines. Turbochargers significantly boost the engine's power output without increasing its physical size, which is crucial for ships that need to maintain efficiency while carrying heavy cargo. Before the engine is ready for operation, thorough quality control checks are performed. This includes verifying the proper installation of all components, ensuring correct clearances, and conducting leak tests. Once the engine passes these tests, it undergoes initial testing and tuning to ensure it operates smoothly and efficiently. Due to the sheer size and energy demands of container ships, they use heavy fuel oil, also known as bunker fuel. This type of fuel is thicker and less refined than what you'd find in cars, but it is energy dense, which makes it perfect for these engines. This vessel's engine is manufactured by a renowned propulsion system manufacturing company, MAN Energy Solutions. While the ship cost $145 million, the engine alone cost $3.5 million, including 5 years of maintenance. The massive two-stroke diesel engines like the ones found on the Evergreen Everalot generate a considerable amount of noise during their operation. This is primarily due to the rapid combustion of fuel inside the engine cylinders, which creates powerful explosions. Engine rooms are designed with soundproofing materials to dampen the noise. Along with the sound, container ship engines generate a significant amount of heat. This heat is used to drive the engine's power cycle, but excess heat must be managed to prevent damage to the engine components. But these massive engines require regular care and attention to ensure they never break down. During inspections, engineers and technicians thoroughly examine various components, including pistons, cylinders, valves, and cooling systems. Sensors and monitoring systems are installed throughout the engine to track its performance in real time. The engineers work closely with manufacturers and technical support teams to troubleshoot and resolve complex issues. Periodically, container ships undergo more extensive maintenance during dry docking. This involves taking the ship out of the water to access parts of the engine that aren't easily reachable while at sea. Major overhauls might involve replacing worn-out components, refurbishing critical systems, and even upgrading to more efficient technologies. The engine is connected to propellers that sit inside the water. The rotation of propellers at the back of the ship pushes water behind, which moves the ship in the forward direction. In some large carriers, another set of small propellers is located at the front of the ship, which helps in steering them faster. Similar to engines, propellers too require regular care. A bend or damaged blade can cause the entire propeller to rupture. Repairing a ship's propeller while it's in the water can be a complex and challenging task. If the blades are bent or misaligned, the repair team must use hydraulic jacks, divers, or specialized machinery to carefully straighten them. For minor damages or cracks, underwater welding and patching techniques do the job. It's important to mention that while container ships play a crucial role in global trade, their emissions have raised environmental concerns. To address these environmental concerns, international regulations have been established. The International Maritime Organization, or IMO, has implemented various standards to limit emissions from ships. One of these significant regulations is the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, MARPOL, which sets limits on sulfur emissions from ships' exhaust. The shipping industry has also adopted innovative practices to reduce emissions. One such practice is slow steaming, where ships sail at lower speeds than their maximum capacity. This not only saves fuel, but also reduces emissions. While it increases the transit time, it's a trade-off that contributes to a greener shipping industry. That's it from this video. Our team put their souls into creating these videos. Your like and subscribe help us to create more quality content for you. We really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.